Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Listen to me. Nobody's coming to save you. Not your father, not your mother, not your spouse, not your siblings. Nobody anywhere is coming to save you. When you understand that you are responsible for whatever it is that is happening to you and what will happen to you, then you are ready to reinvent yourself. That's it. Because even God, there's so much God can do for you. You have to partner with God. If you are lazy, you are not disciplined. See, faith without work is dead. And God has given you what you need to live the life He has called you to live. So you have to do your own parts. That's the number one thing you need to understand when you want to reinvent yourself. Because if you think somebody's coming to save you, then you will have a plan B and say, oh, if I don't reinvent myself, maybe somebody else will. Burn that in your memory that there is nobody is coming to save me. So with that being said, I'm going to give you a few tips that are going to help you on this self-reinvention journey. You say you don't know what to do, but if we are being truthful to ourselves, you understand that that's actually not true. You deep down inside of you know what to do. It's either you are lazy, you are afraid, or you are not interested. So let's take out that thing when you say you don't know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. If you don't know what you want to do, sit down and speak to God, because I can't tell you what you want to do. The person that has created you is the one that's going to tell you what you want to do. So on this self-reinvention journey, you have to know that thing that it is you've been called to do. So we've agreed that you already know what you need to do. It's just that you're running from it. The next thing is a mindset shift. You have to shift yourself from where you used to be. So you cannot fulfill your destiny with a victim mindset. You can't reinvent yourself if you keep on thinking like a victim. You have to have that mentality of a victor. The Bible says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So you need a mindset shift. You need to take responsibility. You need to be disciplined, and you need to be focused on fulfilling your purpose. Yes, those are the three things you need to do in shifting your mind. Without vision, the people perish. That's why the Bible says in Habakkuk 2 verse 2, write the vision and make it plain. When you have a vision for your life, you have something to run with. So if you want to reinvent yourself, you need to have a vision. You need to have something that you are moving with. You cannot just be moving haphazardly. The Bible says to walk circumspectly as wise, not as fools, redeeming the time because the days are evil. You need to have a vision for your life. Very, very important if you really want to reinvent yourself. I'm going to give you 4 practical steps that are going to help you reinvent yourself. The first one is pray for clarity and take responsibility. Clarity does not come by you just sitting. Clarity comes from doing. When you do, you become clear on what more to do. So pray for clarity. Go to God and ask Him for clarity and take responsibility. Very important. Declutter your mind and your environment. Those friends you don't need, don't follow them. Places you don't need to go, don't go there. You are not meant to be in every meeting. You should not be in every gathering. Even your environment, declutter the things you don't need. Let it go. See, the Bible says, seeing then that we are surrounded by so great a crowd of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and sin that doth easily beset us, and run with patience the race that is set before us. Declutter yourself from anything that is weight, anything that will not help you travel light. Declutter yourself. You don't need it. That's the number 2 point. You're going to make sure that you have tunnel vision if you want to reinvent yourself. You don't need distraction. So declutter your mind and declutter your environment. The other one is take one bold step. Action kills fear.